Says verse 5, the Lord, God of heaven, after he says, then I said, the Lord, the God of heaven, the great and awesome God who keeps his commandment of love with those who love him and keep his commandments. Let your ear be attentive and your eyes open to hear the prayer your servant is praying before you day and night for your servants, the people of Israel. Let me read it one more time, because now remember, he just finished groveling, mourning, crying, lamenting. In fact, if you let me use some theological license, I believe Nehemiah was so engulfed by focusing on the ruins of Jerusalem. Y'all know what it's like sometimes when things just go to pieces and you stay stuck for a little bit. Oh God, I can't understand why this happened. Oh God, such and such, I'm just trying, oh God, why? We stay focused on the problem. But here it is right here. He said, then I said, the Lord of God of heaven, the great and awesome God, who keeps his commandments of love with those who love him and keep his commandments. Let your ear. He said, Lord, I need for you to hear me. I need for you to see me. Let your ears and your eyes be attentive to the prayers that I'm praying day and night for the people of Israel. Instead of staying stuck, focusing on what was wrong, Nehemiah shifted and refocused on the God who was able to help the people in the midst of their trouble. Instead of going down, Nehemiah went up. And if you and I are going to pick up the pieces and go and rebuild, we've got to embrace the importance of going up. Tell somebody, you got to go up. Tell one more person, you got to go up. Going up to God. See, when we hear certain scriptures, they ought to take on new life for us. Now unto him who is able to do exceeding and abundant above all that we could ever ask a thing. Now, if we serve a God who is able to do exceeding and abundant, why would we stay stuck looking at the problem instead of refocusing on a God who's able to help us to deal with the problem? Because see, let me tell you something. God will show you yourself if you go up to God. How many people know what I'm talking about? And sometimes going up to God means that God will show us what he's put in us, and sometimes we use what's in us to make it over the hurdles of this life. Let me tell you something. God does not waste anything that he has put on the inside of us, but we've got to go up to God in prayer so that God can refocus us, so that God can show us ourselves. And let me tell you something, the blessings of your now are that God has blessed us right now, but we've got to refocus and see our blessings, but we've also got to remain open to the possibilities of the future. But stop looking at what's wrong, look at what's right in your life. Is there anybody who can testify? Yes, I've got some things that are wrong, but I do have a few things that are right. And if you don't believe me, I want you to just do this. Breathe in and breathe out. And if you cannot be grateful for anything else, you can be grateful for the breath that is in your body, because it bears witness that God allowed us to get up this morning on a new bedrock of mercy, a day filled with possibilities, a day filled with hope. The old deacon said, a day we've never seen before and a day we'll never see again. There's possibility in this day. Let me tell you.